What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial. So I know that there's like a NPC that you can mod in, so before the video starts, I know that's not what this is. This is a fully command where you can click a villager and they have a dialogue. So it's great for maps, and for if you can't get access to a computer, this is what you would probably do. So it's fully commands in vanilla Minecraft, nothing else is added. So if I click this villager here, it says, I'm looking for a ring for my wife. Could you help out? Hi, can you help me? I need some help. And it just has 4, but you can add as many as you want and do whatever it is for the dialogue that you wish to do. So how this works is, a lot of you guys might have already seen my video. Now this is just executing at a pig that's pretty much next to a villager. The pig turns invisible. You could do names and all that, so it's only for this specific one, if that's something you want. Now, I named these pigs Q1 so they don't teleport random pigs anywhere. Like I said, you can name the villager, but this is how it works. So if I click on the pig to ride the pig, we'll start executing the commands, and it's wherever I'm standing. So if I stand right here, it's going to put me pretty much back right here. If I stand right here, it's going to pretty much put me back. So I thought that was really cool. Instead of like from way over here, and it teleport me over there or something. So it puts you back where you clicked. Which is cool. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into the commands. Now this is just a quest system, so like if I added this command block, I had one set up for like a tutorial kind of purpose, but you could do that however it is that you want to do that, and I'll show you that example too. So let's come and look at the commands. So the first command will be executing at the entity type equals pig. Now you could do the name inside of this command block as well, which would be Q1 for quest 1. Then the villager, if you want to name the villager quest or something like that, you can too, or farmer, I mean whatever you want to do. But it's basically going to test for, is there a pig, is there a villager, and there's only one, and are they within 1 block of each other? If so, then it's going to execute. If there's a player at least 1.4 blocks, there's barriers, which I'll show you in a minute as well. So it's impossible unless you click, pretty much, and then it'll execute the player with speed. So and you don't actually get speed, so it immediately gets off you. So if you look, there's no way for me to jump and get this teleportation effect and all of that like that. So it's not gonna happen. You have to click for it to work. So if I click, it'll say, can you help me? Which I thought was cool. So let's go to the next command, which is pretty much the exact same thing, guys, except for this one will be teleport at self. So it's the player that actually clicked it. -1 and -2 in the direction the player is looking. The reason for the -1 is in case you click this top one, it'll just be a movement. But if you click this one, the bottom one, it'll kind of like move you up. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, that's how that works. And this one here, it's going to execute at a random armor stand that's named RD, which is a randomizer. You guys that's been playing for a while or watching me and learning commands from me, you already know that this is how I use a lot of my randomizers. So it'll set block -2 redstone block, and of course it starts raining. So let's go to weather. Oops, guys, let's do weather clear. All right. Now this is the randomizers. I have 4. Now these are the dialogue. So if you wanted to add more, just add more armor stands and go on about just like this, adding your dialogue. And all these is just doing a say command. Now, if you want it to be more specific, you could do a tell raw or a title raw or however it is that you want to do that. So it's only for the player that clicked it. It'll execute for that player instead of everybody in the server. That is up to you guys. Like I said, this is just an example on how you would set it up. Then once it executes that, so if a redstone block appears here, it will activate this, and then this one will execute at all of them named RD, set block below them, air. So it'll immediately fix it so that you could spam it if that's, you know, you get them trolls and stuff. I did have it set up over here, but it was, you couldn't spam it. So I just added them to the same command to all the dialogue, and it only activates if that one activates. So if we click it and just constantly spam it, you can see that it's fine. So yeah, that is it for that. Now this one over here is making them invisible, like I said. So if we always active, turn them invisible. Now these two are teleporting each individual pig. So this one will be executing with the villager, then teleporting the pig with a name of Q1, -1, which is the furthest one, to 1 block, so it's the villager head. Now this one is doing the same command, but on the teleport a pig name Q1, it's going to be C equals +1, which is the closest. And it's going to be at a 0.5, so it's kind of like mid-chest, and that is all you could see when you hold this. So if I click him, and if I click up at his head, if I click kind of at his body, it'll still work. So that's how that works. And you have barriers so that they can't cheat. And then we have a quest system. Now, you could probably make a better one than me. This was just like for a quick tutorial, but I used a tag. So if I go to always active, let me go ahead and give myself a sunflower real quick. So this is just a quick little thing. So sunflower. Right. I'm going to give myself 1 sunflower. Right. So I'm going to drop this. All right. Now, if I click here, maybe. Let's go take a look. I did always active, so let's try it again. Maybe. Oh, I think I already have it from my last tutorial, so let's go ahead and fix it. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so it took the sunflower. Like I said, this you could make your own, but I was just executing when you click it. It'll give you a tag. And if it gives you a tag, it could say quest added. I don't know why it didn't add. Maybe it's glitch with the chains. Then, if you do have a player that has the tag, which if you first clicked it, you would have the tag, then it's going to always click or check every time you click this villager and you have the tag. It'll clear a double plant or a diamond or whatever it is you want the quest to be. Then this one will pretty much remove your tag. And this one will just say thank you, and or whatever it is that you want to say, and that's pretty much it. So, oh, there we go. Now, oh yeah, because I just got rid of the sunflower, so it says quest added. So now I can run around and find this wedding ring that the villager wants me to find. So it's a kind of a quick little tutorial. Let me know if you guys like this kind of tutorial and stuff, and you want me to do some more cool commands like this, or whatever it is that you might need help with or anything, just leave it in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm dakonblackrose, and I'm out.